get started. Leo. I already pulled your crystal. You got also Halloween deck. Many signs got this. What else? Let's put the timer. We will see now the general energy for whole month of October. We are living exciting times here. Solar eclipse is coming now in the beginning of October. And Leo, what is happening? Interesting. It's tapping directly into the Libra style energy while this solar eclipse is happening in a sign of Libra. Oh, I think, is it? Venus is Libra sign, yes. I think it is. Yeah, it is, because it's is the Libra season. So this is showing that you have this completely this Libra relationship related energy going on. So something about that, it's important. Interesting, this oval on the shoulder, like a wisdom. Staying wise and balanced, that's the theme, looks like. Let's see then. This will be your advice card, Leo. And let's put this here. We will read this in the end. Moon Maiden, new beginning. So exactly, the moon energy comes very heavily because Libra is activated here for sure for Julio, and then we have even this Moon Maiden new beginning. So this is about big change. Always solar eclipse is kind of pointing it out. Things that we need to change radically, possibly. But interesting. Solar eclipse and we get this Moon Maiden. Yes. Now we're gonna see, for the month of October, Leo, we're gonna see your opportunity. And we're gonna also see your challenge. Let's open this together. What is your challenge? Screen showing well. Your challenge is two things. Okay, here we go. Opportunity is 6 of Bats, so 6 of Swords. Healing can happen. You can go to calmer waters. There is still really this kind of beautiful healing energy happening. This also looks very kind of like a, it's like this would be underneath the waters, like this is completed landscape now. Nice. Like an angel underneath here. And then we have the challenge, Hermit, and 9 of Pentacles. So really interesting energy. Both are 9 cards, of course. This is major arcana, life path 9, Virgo card. We have just transitioned from Virgo to Libra, but we have here like a kind of like facing this kind of change. As well, this is Virgo style too. This kind of totally Virgo energy is your challenge, like earth energy. Successful, almost like a single woman, like an independent entrepreneur. As well, in other readings, this has come, this card. But abundant person able to cultivate like a abundance with hard work. This is vineyards growing here. This could be even, because it's a challenge, this could be even a couple dynamic. That you have some kind of this kind of couple dynamic. Because this is a man and a female. This could be something like that. But of course, Hermit is going inward. Is this kind of inside job? You are like having challenge to go inwards to look for those kind of, let's say, treasures from yourself. But then you have also the abundance outside. It's almost like this challenge is to understand how these two are connected. The inside wellness is reflected to outside. Interesting. And healing. And this, even the Hermit is pointing out this opportunity that going inwards is healing. And moon energy is always kind of secretive and this kind of, say, also like a yin energy. What happens when you rest? What happens when you are in the dark earth? Before these things come to alight, these plants, they are underneath. The seeds have to be in the dark. So this, it's kind of like looking that direction, and then this balance is here. Interesting. So next, let's see what is the runes for you for the month of October, Leo. We got here, good luck. Okay, that's nice. So good luck. Music, something important with the music. And then balance, joy. Okay, everything is here, also very looking this Libra style. Then we gonna see now the feelings of your person. Ta-da-da! Feelings of your person, Leo. What is here? What we have here? October. October for Leo, Leo. And what else? Okay, one more. Maybe we look this first because it's pended. What is here? Welcome home, Oneironaut, dream navigator. This is your dream. This will be the current feelings of your person, but there's something about this dream. This is your dream. Here you can learn, discover, heal, and awaken to different realities. You dream every single night, whether you remember it or not. Do you remember? Am I dreaming? What is this energy of like a... Looks like your person seemed to be a big dreamer. Whatever is that, that's here. But of course this moon energy is that. It could be totally connected to this kind of how they see you in their dreams. Okay, then we have someone being patient with you on your bad days is the softest form of love. Union of hearts, intimacy, sacred bliss, oneness, portal, infinity, warm, twin flame, feelings of safety, soul, family. That's a beautiful thing for now for October. There's something like that. Here's almost like this little family also going. Then we have what is happening here? OMG, what did you do to me? I'm madly in love with you. So somebody is also feeling like this. Then The Hollow Men by T.S. Eliot. Between the idea and the reality, between the motion and the act falls the shadow. For there is a kingdom. For thine is the kingdom, like yours is the kingdom. And kingdom means here God's sovereign rule, and power is God's ultimate ability to bring about his will and rule. What is this one to tell? Maybe facing the shadows. This Hermit card is really this challenge here. Persons see you having this idea and reality. Yeah, what is real? What is dream? It's a question. Romantic. There is this. I think this is all romantic territory here. This moon. And you make me feel so safe. Oh, that would be totally this card because it is really like abundant Empress style of woman, like really taking care of everybody and even the birds, like lover of life and nurturing and caring, and very creative also here. The music is playing here also. Okay, what else I can say about this? What are the current feelings? Now we are going to put this up here. We're gonna read this Moon Maiden in the end of all this reading. I'm gonna take you this special spread from this Varjo and Voima by Meri Mort. Here is a special ancestor spread. And we're gonna look into that. What kind of wisdom we can learn with that spread. I think I need a little space here. Okay. Dragon can be here with this third eye. So Leo, now we look. Message from your ancestors and from your past relatives who are here with you. Even Baba Yaga is here. First is, where should I focus in this new cycle in October? We are making this kind of world life tree. What is stopping me to heal? We have this too. Leo, what part of my shadow wants to come to a light? It's almost like this here. What kind of shadow now wants to come to a light? And 4, what would help me to finish the unfinished business? Going deeper to the trunk, going to the ancestral wisdom now. What brings me closer to nature and God? Possible even the roots of my ancestor. And now, direct message from Baba Yaga to Leo, all the Leo and Leo collective. Chop. There it is. We start. Okay, I'm not gonna take now the reversed. Here we got Ace of Pentacle. You have to focus in this new cycle of a big money or investment, or like we had this as your challenge. We had this independent entrepreneur. So there is this pentacle energy, earth energy. Possibly new job, work, anything about work, how to earn money or put the seeds down even for the next spring. Some things down, take some huge new action forward. What then stops me to heal? Wow, 2 powerful cards. I would normally be happy to see this, but there is a Queen of Pentacle. This is like a higher, is really similar energy to this, and High Priestess. So what about this 2 powerful woman? This is kind of your ancestor tree even. Is there some woman in your family? A woman type, archetype, that you have to come to a term of your shadow, because this is connected to moon. We have the moon maiden here. This is the moon maiden. There is something about healing this aspect of you. Something about exactly shadow coming to a light. There is this times we are living now. We are having this solar eclipse that is happening in this kind of water elements. There is this water element trine of Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. Scorpio being in Venus, yes, relationship, very deep. This will be totally deep going relationship issues, like completely coming to a light. Any kind of repressed things from the past now is coming to a light. It's like here, underneath the surface, like you have brushed underneath the carpet something and now it's coming. That's the healing. You need to face the shadow. You need to be whole. I say always in my readings, I make your shadow meet your light so you can be whole again. So now this kind of like a sage woman, it would be the archetype of sage. Somebody very wise or deep, or even this kind of tarot reader type. Mystic aspect, but you need to heal that. There is something about you're afraid of, it can be scary for you to go to the so deep, or something like that, because then we have the prosperity and the pentacle. Queen of Wands, a good queen. Why the queen cannot be good? Why there is some kind of issues here, because this has to be healed. This major arcana card tells that there's some underlying deeper truths that you have to face now. Yeah. Kind of the balance has to be found. Got even these two women here. Interesting. Spiritual aspects of your self. So High Priestess is really like this kind of spiritual healing. Maybe understanding really what faith means to you, all these kind of deeper truths. What trust means to you in the relationship. I think I will read from this booklet, because we are getting into this very, very strong energies. So what stops me from healing are these two women we have here. Self-control. Queen of Wild Kingdom. Address risks and responsibilities. Fearlessly to pursue every aspect of pleasure. Prepare for new ideas. Give advice generously and banish fear. Something about this. The balance between risk and responsibilities. How you can be like a responsible person. Something like this. Because the balance is needed here. Or focused. And then High Priestess. The truth behind simple knowledge. Connection with the spirit world. Love beyond pleasure. Open up to your partner. Yes. Something has closed you off. Indeed, High Priestess can be completely like a closed book. And you are like a closed book, and then of man or female, but this is like this kind of wise sage energy, but it's like the connection is gone off. That has to be healed, connection. And maybe the connection to yourself is in the challenge position very important, because when you connect deep with yourself, then you are able to connect to others too. You have to first know your own heart before you can like give it from it. So it is anyway very positively here. Again, paired kind of with the same kind of pairing. A deep with material world, deep with material world. It's repeating. That's your challenge, and that's needing the healing. These are showing almost like a mirrored, like if you would be now manlier looking, this is like the masculine version of it, and this is the female version of it. Going deep and deeper than the surface. Here too, Hermit, going deeper. But then you will solve even your abundance wounds. This is all connected. Scorpio now in this solar eclipse is really like a stirring, like this deep, even sexual desires. And here they look kind of that way. Some kind of, yeah, I get this song Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. I think, Leo, you need a little bit of, can I say this in YouTube? Sexual healing. That's what you need here. Okay. Was it also here somewhere? Okay, your partner see you hot. So that's not a problem. At least the person who has highest good, even Union of Hearts, somebody really see this possible, but you have to start to see it yourself, how you can connect to your own heart first. Something about that. And this is the way of deep loving. Someone being patient with you on your bad days is the softest form of love. Appreciate those kind of people who are able to stick with you, not leave you in troubles, but understand if you suffer, they are there for you, not like leaving when you need them the most. Okay, then we got next is what would help me. No, what part of my shadow wants to come alive? Okay, so here we got again the Hermit is already second time here, so I was already connecting this, that it's connected to this healing, but there has to be inner journey. You have to allow yourself to go deep within and be even alone. Hermit mode. This is even alone entrepreneurship, like a single woman card. So alone energy here. I'm gonna read this. Shadow come to a light. Light bearer even. Be the guiding light to others. But I think first you have to have your own journey before you can come to share to others. So this is some kind of journey you now have to kind of face. Very, very deep. Third eye chakra, exactly. Energy here. But times are so that these are actually very actual. Energy is even currently. The importance of understanding oneself. Yes, I was already talking about it. The wayfarer who illuminates the night. Show love towards oneself. Yes, first love to yourself, then to others. Because maybe you put everybody else before you and now you need to do it for yourself first. Take the time to understand what you are after. Yes, also what it's worth fighting for. What is worth to give it you all. Look inside of yourself, those kind of values and vision. Yes, what kind of vision you wanna see happening. Put light to that. So this is a shadow. Something about, even in this card, the person is kind of having the blindfold on, so it's really this message like third eye also, like when you close your duality eyes, the two eyes, you open the third eye, you go within yourself, you go thyself, you see inside. That's all this third eye chakra thing, like needing to be healed. Then we got what would help you to make the unfinished business finished. So this Four of Cups can be sometimes anxiety, that you're just waiting kind of with anxiety, and the Four Cup comes from the Spirit, kind of like you need help from somebody to push you a little bit, like you are not like auto-directing yourself, like there will be like outside spirit or somebody to show the way. But this is now what helps you to, this can be meditation card. This is often the person underneath the tree as well, going inwards. So it's a good thing to drop to yourself, drop your heart, and really start to understand what you got. Not waiting kind of help for anybody, but just starting to see all the resources you have. And resource is also your body. You connect to your shadow is your body. So let your body speak to you, wisdom. And they are mostly through feelings. Feelings are messages. But you have to be able to hear those messages. So meditation could be a nice way to quiet your mind. It's up to your body. Your body needs. But that would help you even to find this kind of calm and peace. Finish your projects, whatever you're working on, or something about your relationships. This would help. It's kind of meditation attitude. Then we got next what brings me close to the ancestors, God, or nature, and that's a magician. So interesting. Active approach. Understand that, yeah, nobody is like, you don't have to always wait that somebody tells you how to do it. You have all the tools on your table, all the like a chef in the kitchen. You have everything here. You can make magic out of this. Let me read this to you. Number 1 is repeating here. 1, 4, 1. Let's see what is there. But this is bringing you closer to your nature, but even like the things are starting to happen. Power at the service of will, blood and life, sexual identity. Live your body without shame. Interesting. I never noticed this card before, but there is like a dragon tattooed on her breasts. And then her breast is like pierced. Some kind of like interesting thing about like the breast. I mean, these are like YouTube, this at least covered with this tattoo. Maybe there is something about, I think about like breast cancer or something, because there's like a blood coming from this one breast. Weird. This is anyway dragon year, and this dragon is tattooed to this breast. Weird, but this is something that you should see in the nature. Maybe you should check your health, because this was also like all like a body thing. Then we have Baba Yaga's direct message from your ancestors. So we have here the 3 of Wands, so foresight. Now I cannot unsee it. I see, of course, these cards are all about breast, but maybe you should really check, if you're female, you should check your breasts just for the sake of the health, like a female, whatever health wise. I see this also here. They are showing kind of like very much. This would be like telling you to have a foresight to see before something happens. Why this person made a tattoo on her breasts like this with the blood, with the dragon? What is it? Just this kind of... Here is all clothes. Let's read this too. Sometimes I just see things making interesting stories and I'm trying to understand. This is now Baba Yaga's message for you. The importance of context. The lone fighter. Understand the conditions in which pleasure manifests itself. The pleasure has been many times mentioned already. Examine carefully all you have around you. Look over your shoulder and take stock. Okay, I was saying the same thing already here. What you have around you, what like a chef hand in the kitchen, or like there is what you got. Even your body, you could go to control if you have anything in your breast. Everything is healthy, because here I never have noticed this before. This kind of like a blood in one chest and this dragon tattooed there. Yeah, take note. Everything you got, even your body, because your body is a vessel. Everything you got, and that's a wise thing to be ready for what's come. But if you would have some hidden illness, you would find it now. It would be early. So this light is also pointing to this person sitting here. Remember the feelings. This can be like a feeling like anxiety. Did I read this card? Maybe not. Maybe we get something out of this more. This was unfinished business, how you get them finished. Make time for yourself. The peace and quiet of a secret hideaway. Self-understanding leads to a greater satisfaction. Question yourself calmly and consciously take care of yourself. Yes, it's all about taking care of yourself. It's not just mentally taking care of. This woman is prosperous in the health and wealth. I would say, take note, health and wealth. They're all connected. Like abundance is like, the best is like you're all, in all areas of your life, you're abundant. But this healing card was even your opportunity. And then I kind of saw the sickness sign here. So this was taking note of your body. This was understanding the pleasure. This was going deeper than normally. The surface. This was giving light to the body. This was being balanced. 23, it could be a meaningful for you, the number. Maybe 23 of October something happens. But overall, I think it's about really focusing your health. And this beautiful thing, like the person who is being patient with you on your bad days is the softer form of love. Like, take note. Like, if you have a bad day, somebody is there for you. That's beautiful. That's something to be like saying thank you, like thank you, whoever this person is in your life. But this is a good thing. Maybe I didn't read this neither, so I'm gonna read this to you because that was like a, that you really have to focus on this. After saying all these health controls to check, just be safe side, this was anyway where you have to focus. So the importance of planning, the power of gold, enrich your sexuality through mutual support, ask for and offer help, share new perspectives for the future. I think this is understanding what abundance is about, how much you can invest, maybe some new thing too. But I think indeed, because it's in this line, and it's all about the health, investing to your health. That's what it October is about. If I could summarize it, because the healing card is the opportunity to Libra season, invest to your health and female health. If there would be a female in your life, it could be some, if it's not you, the female, around you, a female, and then go deeper than normally. Ask deep questions. It's a positive thing. Let's see, this is still going. Yes. Okay, I'm now gonna read you this advice. New beginnings. 41. Leo. New ideas, beginnings, curiosity. The Moon Maiden arrives to offer you a new beginning, a new phase and facet of yourself that is aching to be shown to the world. Those qualities that you have been quietly cultivating are ready for the limelight. The secrecy was important, for it protected your new phase and kept what was precious close to your heart. This is kind of the secrecy. But now it's time to come forward in full splendor. Announce the new you to yourself first. Reveal it slowly to the world, like the waxing moon. Allow others to be surprised by how mature and grown up this side of you is. Now it's time to set yourself free. The Moon Maiden belongs only to herself, and she is summoning the parts of you that challenge convention, that refuse to be intimidated, and that cannot be tamed and put inside a golden cage. Kind of interesting that this is here, like this bird would be like a, maybe in the golden cage, but now it's like free. It's kind of symbology of this, how you are setting yourself like free. The Moon Maiden invites you to shine with your own light, to have radiant curiosity, and to ask anyone who offers you a mouthful of dogma, why do you believe this is so? Question everything others assume is a given, and do not collude with the drama around you. Become an unpredictable being, yet an eminently reliable friend. The Moon Maiden invites you to answer only to yourself and reminds you that you are not anyone's property. Be true to your soul's calling, even as some around you in a relationship or a job want to capture your light inside a bottle. You know how to rise to the occasion just as unfailingly as the moon does. When the time comes, you return to darkness and become enshrouded in mystery until you are ready to return. Very much feminine powers here. Wow. But yeah, I would emphasis of investing to your health now. Moon is like a mother card also. So very feminine cards all over here, except this one hermit here. But this Venusian energy, like a sexual health, female health, anything about that, even around you. Now would be time to cultivate that kind of, and maybe music is something, and good luck is a beautiful thing too here. Balance, joy. Music could be a beautiful thing. Okay, this was your reading, Leo. I hope you liked it. And if you did, give me a like, subscribe if you already didn't, so you don't miss my next post. I love to end this reading this time when the sky is full of pink clouds.